of the day.
Hey, we already got a comment on that last video. Who commented on that video? Let's see comments. To the Chargers. Who knows? Let's see. Contact live. Let's do close this. Pop out chat. Okay. Top fan live chat. We make it bigger for Mark so he can see. Let's see. Alright.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
We are indeed. Can y'all see that screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scroll down on this one so we can see our analytics for this one.
You want me to go ahead and get the verse?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks for joining us. Or I don't know if anybody's joined yet.
If you're here, not here, if you're watching later, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome to your very first one if you're new.
And we're gonna we always try to start off with a verse. And we have an hour of prayer, so you're patient with us.
Yeah. Do you add these?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Mark.
So the verse today is Acts 2:42 through 44. And that old King James, well, actually, it's not the King James because the original King James had the Apocrypha in it, so it's not that one.
What'd you call me?
But that's a little fun fact about the 1611. Actually, have the extra books that Catholics use today. So.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
There you go. So. Make you think twice about putting that 1611 hat on.
It says we have a chat, but I don't see the chat. It says we have one chat rate.
No, there's a lot of well-meaning people that have the 1611. I'm not saying nothing against that,
so
but it is a fact that a lot of people don't know that it actually had a bunch of extra books in that original version. But I think it was when it was revised a little while later, that's when they took the Apocrypha out. So, just a little extra fact there. Let's see here. So, let me read this verse. Well, good night. Where was I? Alright. And they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread, and in prayers. And fear came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were done by the apostles, and all that believed were together and had all things in common, and had all things common. So, this, when the church was started, back in the day, and just saying they continued in, what the apostles set up in the churches, ultimately Jesus, and breaking bread, fellowshipping, praying. Fear came upon every soul. That's something that we need more today is just a good, healthy fear, not a scared fear, but a reverent fear of God. It would do a lot of people good today. Many wonders and signs were done by the apostles. All that believed were together and had all things common. So there was unity in the church back then. So that's something we need to strive for, is unity. If you're not in a church, try to go out there and find a good one. Sometimes they're hard to find, but you shouldn't Shouldn't have to look too far to find a decent church around here, anyways. But depending on where you are, it could be hard to find a good church. But
because they could be all the way in Texas.
You don't want to just take everything for granted, or just don't take what the pastor says, by his word. You have to compare it with the Bible. Learn how to study on your own. And I think that's it. I think I covered all the verses there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
What ranch on?
Yes, and sour cream.
We need to schedule
and cheese and salt. And tomatoes.
Cookout.
I know. We do.
Warmer weather.
I agree. It is getting close to that time. I made an oopsie already. I'm just gonna put them down here.
I haven't had one of these in a while. It's a little smoother than the other brand. I like it.
What is it? Full throttle?
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Like NOS is good too, but this one goes down even smoother than NOS, which I like NOS too, but it's just smooth.
I like the original NOS.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is like very similar flavor to the original NOS. It's just not quite as strong. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
but yeah, we need to get back in the studio, man. So we get that component that we need.
Sorry,
you need to put me a second door right here. Give me my own key. Just let myself out into this room. Which funny. Eventually, like I said, we wanted to move it to the other building, right?
High point to the final. Don't tell us anything, number one. We don't have our picks live yet. We're working on our brackets right now as we speak.
Yes. Yeah. No talking
about March Madness yet, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Or Call of Duty.
Well,
that's not going on.
Call of Duty's already...
we know. We know everything.
Just no college basketball, March Madness stuff until...
Because some stuff is going on right now, right?
Well, some stuff already happened this morning. Some stuff happened already in the play-in games, which we can talk about the play-in games right now. So
yeah,
that's the ones that were...
So the last four in.
North Carolina?
No.
That wasn't a play-in game?
North Carolina plays right now. They might be playing now, or they might have already played.
So Clemson, North Carolina, that wasn't a play-in game?
No, that was ACC tournament.
That's
totally different.
Oh, okay.
So Texas and NC State played.
Mm-hmm.
As an 11, both were 11 seeds to see who gets the 11 seed going into the tournament.
Oh, so it's kind of like the last
11
the last
seed.
elimination kind of deal. Wow.
So, and Texas beat NC State.
So NC State's out.
By a buzzer beater.
Yep.
Buzzer beater 2
Man, imagine losing to get out of the 64.
They won to get into the 64. Miami of Ohio, that went undefeated all year, lost in their conference championship game. They beat SMU to make the other number 11.
Oh, man, that's an interesting story.
They beat them by 10, which was a big deal.
I hope they do well.
I do, too.
It'd be neat to see them make it far.
So, and then, what were the other two?
Siena beat what? Was it Lehigh?
Lehigh.
Siena beat Lehigh.
Siena beat Lehigh.
And then Howard beat UMBC.
Howard beat UMBC. So that's the last four in. Thank you.
Wow, so... And
did you salt it?
We went in at a 8 seed?
Give me salt.
Did we go in at an 8 seed?
We're in an 8 seed. We play Iowa tomorrow.
Iowa, that's right. It's coming
so
up.
Some games happened at 12 o'clock today. I don't know the outcomes of those games.
So we need to... So we didn't be blind when
we're going fully blind right now because I did fill out a bracket, but I have not looked at my bracket.
I filled everything.
I know
so this is going to be a totally different bracket.
Of some of those games. I still picked who
you were going to pick. Okay, well,
so can I? Which one do you want me to fill out first?
Go ahead and fill out your Call of Duty one first.
Okay. Once we fill out the
No,
brackets.
you're good, Tyler. I just wanted to let you know in advance that we're going to start talking about our pick.
Once we fill them out,
we're going to fill them out,
then we'll talk about the ones that happened today.
We'll get into the ones that already happened, who lost.
A couple interesting
things. Because I know I have heard through the grapevine of some upsets, obviously with the one and the potential of upsets that didn't happen. But
yes, almost.
Yeah, almost.
So
could have happened.
So close.
And then we'll kind of preview the rest of the games going forward and some other things like Clemson Baseball coming up this weekend. We got a big matchup against Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm. Let's go over to the baseball. Where's the baseball? Wrong baseball. Yes. Oh, there's some games
That's
going
gonna
on
be a
right
hard
now.
game. G2 versus LA Thieves. That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. I picked that
You
one
know
pretty
what?
roughly.
What's happening right now?
You know what? I hate it.
There it is.
You don't have to pick for your team, right?
No, because I
Yes.
definitely picked against my team this week.
I think I'm gonna have to pick.
We
against
made
my
that a
team
rule
on
when
that
we
one.
started this.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
Well, we did have that rule. Like you just have to. Stick
You
with
have
your
to
team.
stick with your team. That's what we made that rule. You had to stick with your
well,
team
can we
regardless.
still change yours then? I'll change mine right now if you're willing to change yours.
Okay.
To stick with that.
I know I'm losing points on this one.
I have
playing
lost points every week because I stick with my team.
All right, hold
But
on.
I stick
I'm
with
playing
my team.
Optic because Optic hasn't lost yet.
But, they could
But
be
Riyadh
they
has
could
beat
be
them.
Due for a loss though.
Back last
3 years ago.
No, they beat them this year. Remember? They 3-0'd them one time.
that was last split.
Okay. Well, that could happen again.
I have no hope in my Riyadh Falcons
Well, then why'd you pick them?
because we couldn't pick Optic.
Well, you should have picked FaZe or Paris.
I know I should have. I wanted to go with the decent team, but not the best teams.
So that's done.
Well, come on me. I didn't pick I didn't pick decent or best.
I hope I didn't have a
I
bad
picked mediocre.
week because like I feel like I'm due for like just completely getting everything wrong and just like
Yeah, you kind of are.
huh? I'm due. Or
Yes,
I
you're
did?
due. You're due for it.
If I'm still due for it, that means maybe it didn't happen. This
You're
week?
still due. For
No, it did not.
That means that my vibes are still doing good. How do you already know? Did y'all like?
we
I added
already,
up
we
the
already did the
scores.
scores.
You already ran everything up together.
Yes.
I thought we were supposed to do it online. I
He's
thought,
going to read it live.
Well, I know, but like I thought he was supposed to know, and we were supposed to find out live.
Mm.
So he told you ahead of time.
I haven't looked at it yet.
But why'd you act like you knew?
Because
You peeked at it?
I peeked, but I didn't look at the overall.
Oh, okay.
I have now.
Now he is. Nice. He looked.
Well,
He peeked.
I must have a good intuition on that on Call of Duty.
It's a bunch of tampering going on over here.
It's what is it? They must be using them Dominion.
You're using something over there.
Dominion's
somebody
involved in in the outcome of these games. So. It's Dominion
I'm
scoreboard.
making a mess over here.
I can't eat no more.
My wife gave me
That looks really
hard
good.
thing to eat.
That was good.
No napkins.
What is that?
That
Got
is
steak in there?
yeah, it's like steak fajitas.
What the heck? I heard it.
It's chewy. It's not like
I saw
good
an
steak.
ad
It's not
for-
my steak.
I saw an ad for some kind of deal. Some local butcher was doing like, what was it? It was like 10 pounds of ribeye or something for like a flat. I don't know what it was, but it looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. All right, so
Right, yeah.
always good. No.
Sorry, I'm chewing.
It's gonna get a lot easier next week when it goes down to 32.
Yeah,
Good. Wait, what's 5 or 2?
because
One is a lock-in bracket. You fill it all the way out up to the champion. Pick champion. That's your
that
lock-in
one is
bracket.
locked in.
The other one we do week to week.
But we can't just like say it's the same for this week instead of filling it out twice.
You have to. You have to stick with the same teams.
No, I know, but
If they make it,
like in other words, if I fill this out, this
No,
one's
you
got to
have to
match
stick with
it.
the same teams.
This one's gonna match
This
it
week.
this week anyway.
Yeah,
This
they're
week,
going to
yeah.
match this week. But the week to week is
Yeah, week to week we'll fill out.
the week to
separate
week
ones.
is if you picked a team this week who won,
But you want to change.
and the other one that you picked against them did not win, the other team won. You could pick like, okay, let's see. He hasn't
You
filled
can
his
keep
he
reevaluating your-
hasn't filled his bracket out yet. So let's just use it. So, he hasn't started on this side yet.
no, I
So
started on that side.
we just don't want to give it away just yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
But let's say in this game, let's say he picks, Texas to beat BYU and Gonzaga to win. Gonzaga versus Texas. He picks those two. Well, let's say that Gonzaga wins, but BYU wins. Now, he can.
I can change it for that.
But if in his lock-in bracket, if he had kept Gonzaga going, in the week to week, in the week to week, you can say, well, maybe I want to choose BYU this week instead because they have the week to week you can change.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
This on both brackets you have to stay with. The round of 32 has to be the same on both brackets, but as the week to week goes,
to see if someone gets the right team all the way through or something.
Yeah, you're champion.
But now
it's
the
champion.
Still figure out how many you got right.
You can still figure how many you got right.
All right, so but what I'm saying is I only have to do this once today. I don't have to copy and paste over. We'll just use this one as my week to week and the lock-in for today. But then next week I'll use this. I'll keep getting a new paper.
No.
So what do you want me to do?
The lock-in. So like how. Here, I'll show you how I did mine.
How did you do it? My week.
This is the lock-in. This is my lock-in. Filled all the way out. This is my week to week. Starting with these. We'll leave this paper here, and when we come back every week, we'll do it. But this is the week to week paper. I need to put my initial up top. I need a pen. I'll get that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
The week to week is you don't get a new paper every time. You just.
Oh yeah, but you also on the week to week.
This is the week to week.
You haven't put any. You already put winners.
Yeah, because
you have to stay with the same.
Stay with the winners
on both brackets. The round of 32 on both has to be the same to start off.
Oh yeah.
But the week to week
because you're going to use that same paper next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and. All right. So.
Okay. So let me get my brackets locked in here.
What are those numbers?
What numbers? That's their rankings.
Ranking.
Okay. No, I mean on the left or on the right?
On the left.
The right side, there's random numbers on.
Well, that's because the games were going on at that point when I printed the bracket off.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
that's funny. I see it now. Yeah.
Darn it. That's going to help me.
No, because those are first half scores. Those are not second half scores.
Okay. Still, though.
They mean nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think those were the only two going on at the time I printed it off.
Wait. I'm only doing one.
Mm-hmm.
Around
wait, okay, this is my lock-in.
Yeah, you lock in. You go all the way.
Okay.
You can go all the way through.
I'm going to do one side and then go the other side. That way I'm not biased towards looking up matchups, you know.
Yeah, that worked. I think that's how I did it. One side at a time. Or I think I did a round at a time. But
isn't this a repeat?
Usually is. Because they have a tendency to get there.
That team,
just
that
not
team,
further.
Who else? That team.
Mm-hmm.
That team. That team. That team.
Yeah.
That team. Those are all like good picks. Honestly, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of those.
West Virginia's giving it to BYU right now. Baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah, baseball. No, they're not playing in basketball.
Oh, that's right.
They're playing baseball. West Virginia and BYU. 7-1, bottom of the 6. Oklahoma and LSU play at 8. So do Kentucky and Ole Miss in the baseball.
Clemson plays tomorrow.
Auburn thumps them. They got him. Well.
All I'm going to say is I got Akron winning it all. I'm just kidding.
Akron.
I could see them beating Texas Tech.
Matt's got one. Matt did a bracket too. So
Tyler did too. I need to.
yeah, I'm supposed to pick that up from him Saturday or something. His lock-in anyway. His
lock-in?
bracket. Yeah. Here's some NBA news. Lakers on a 7-game winning streak. Cade Cunningham has been diagnosed with a collapsed lung.
I saw that.
Mm.
That's got to stink.
Order's number one.
They're one of the number ones. Yeah.
They're one of
They won last year. They won a championship last year. They beat Houston last year.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Oh, I was about to say that's. Oh my goodness.
What?
This is why it's called March Madness. Yeah, that's right. That's why it's called March Madness. All right.
There's already madness from what I hear.
Wait till you hear this. These brackets. The lock-ins have been locked. They are locked in, ready to go. Color coordination. I know I'm making a lot of noise probably, but it just means something's happening. Something's happening. In other words, in other news,
Okay, there's my lock.
still a little bit of free agency going
And now
on.
the final game, you have to put a score mark.
Okay.
That way you can do tiebreakers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's always a score on the championship game. That's why they have that line there. That line is for you to put a score.
No, that's the champion line.
I know, but you're supposed to put a score for tiebreakers.
Well, you know, we didn't do that, so.
Well, I did. So.
I actually filled the bracket out properly.
You know what? Chicken butt. That's what I said. Oh. All right, so I got to make this the same as this.
Yeah, the round of 32 is the same.
Okay. Obviously, this team.
You know what? I'm
Write
just
it right this
I'm
time.
just gonna do something crazy.
Oh yeah. Don't do anything too crazy
I
now.
think he already has.
Oh gosh. I can't wait to see this.
I got North Dakota State winning it all.
Yeah, buddy. I saw where McNeese's manager or whatever, his bracket.
Women's bracket. Women's bracket.
You made a woman bracket. See, only one bracket counts though, Tyler.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
One bracket is it.
Yes.
Although I do see a couple upsets already. I'm sure of it. I'm almost positive these are going to happen. Just based on some research and
I wonder
He's positive.
if he should start doing like some other like updates for like NFL while I'm
NFL.
finishing mine out. That way we're not.
there's not a lot of NFL to talk about.
Okay, so we're basically just
Oh.
focused on March Madness. Well, we got to do Call of Duty too.
Yeah, something like that.
Basically, we're gonna give our picks.
Kyler
For,
Murray.
we're
We
gonna
covered
give
Kyler
our
Murray.
picks for both. Well, we'll have to cover the previous week's Call of Duty standings and points. And
I mean,
then
there
we'll
were a
have
couple
to-
things.
We'll have to do the
I know.
our picks for both Call of Duty and March Madness, and then maybe some facts or interesting headlines.
Yeah.
Well, I got one side.
The
though.
Panthers did trade Andy Dalton.
I did see that.
You're not gonna believe who
For
I
the
got.
Eagles.
Who I got.
And then they signed the running back.
Wait, now is this?
It's crazy.
But so
I didn't see the running back signing.
Yeah, they signed A.J. Dillon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
is there a name for the left side, southeast? Like, was there?
No, so there's 4 sides.
Yeah, but is there a
North,
name for the left
South,
side?
West, Midwest.
Yeah, but
East, South,
but the
West,
left side
Midwest.
of the bracket is
East,
is
South,
east
West,
and
Midwest.
south.
It's on the paper.
Oh, it's on the paper.
It's on the paper right there.
You
Oh.
see what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Is there a name for just that side? Because obviously, the east and south have to play each other, and they can't play the other side. So, is there another name for just that side, or no? Is you still just?
No, it's.
I didn't know if it was just called like south. You know, okay, you got
No,
the
just well,
southeast,
once you get to Once you get to the Sweet 16, they change to a location. Then once you get to the Elite 8, they change to a new location. Once you get to the Final
region,
Four,
you mean?
yes.
So like
No. Total overall. So the final 16 teams. So after these 2 rounds, they all go to a central location, and they play.
Oh yeah, you're talking about where they play, but
Yeah.
but they're still like it's still called Easton, or it's not really.
They don't have names at that point.
Okay.
It's just after the round of 32, it goes down to Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four, champion.
So they don't even have a North in here. That's
No,
funny.
no.
That's hilarious.
That's how it's always
All
been.
right.
Midwest.
West, Midwest, East, West.
East.
All right. Well, okay, so. Oh no. Some of these I'm just going with the more well-known team because I don't know.
Picking my name.
All right, I got a pretty interesting bracket. I think it'd be. I probably have already missed out on it, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll figure out. Which one do you want to use out of the Discord is a real question, Tyler. You have so many in there.
Yeah.
He's got a lot in there. He's got like 4 or 5 he posted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you what. While he's doing his, you've already got yours. I got mine. Let's talk about Clemson baseball. Let's preview. Let's review the Georgia Tech series and the 2 games played this week, and then we'll talk about Notre Dame. So I know Clemson went. It was a home series against Georgia Tech. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, or Saturday midday, or whatever. Game 1, they got run ruled 10-0.
Mm-hmm.
Because Clemson, Aiden Canuck really struggled big time. You can't go back on previous schedules on baseball on ESPN for some reason. I know it's frustrating. You have to actually go to like the team's websites. Yeah, unless you can find it on another app, but ESPN doesn't have it.
Watch me. Watch me.
But anyways, Clemson loses to Georgia Tech game 1, 10-0. Georgia Tech wins the series game 2. I think they scored another 8 or 9 runs. And then Clemson, Saturday, finally got the bats going and had 13 runs. You can't go back on that, can you?
No, it took me. Give me basketball. I want baseball.
Oh, that's
you
funny.
Stupid. How's your experience? Could be better.
The Duke one, the first one I posted. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that one too.
Okay, one of these up here.
Yeah, I don't remember the score of the game 2 and the game 3.
Know what I'm doing.
But I know Clemson moved down in the rankings. Clemson moved down to 18th now, or 19th, I believe.
This is not what I want.
They were 11th going into that series. But Georgia Tech proved why they're the best team in baseball. I know they're not number 1 in the country, but they showed out like they were.
Okay, yeah, this doesn't even have it. Wow.
Doesn't
Imagine
even
that.
have baseball in there?
Not college.
That's a bunch of junk.
It only covers the World Series.
Wow. You gotta love it.
Anyways,
Clemson lost the series but won the final game to get some momentum going into this week. They swept the 2 teams in Charleston this week. So they played College of Charleston yesterday. No, 2 days ago. They played College of Charleston Tuesday. Beat them 3-1. And they played the Citadel and they scored 9-3. That was yesterday. Huh?
we were wrong on that. Sienna didn't play Lehigh.
Prairie View played Lehigh.
Yes, down here, Florida. That playing game. That was the playing game.
Oh, okay.
Play Florida.
Anyway, so that was the other.
Yeah, those are
that was the other
yeah.
2 playing games.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, it's not going to matter. You're playing against number 1 Florida. You're not going to beat Florida if you're either one of those teams. I'm sorry.
Daddy. Although I will have to say, personally, I feel like Florida is probably the easiest of the number 1s to beat. Possibly.
I disagree. Florida has the most height out of anybody in the country.
What does height have to do with anything?
Basketball is a height-driven sport, 100%.
I get a drink.
I can't play it.
I don't have any, but
I mean, can I ask Deborah if she has anything in the fridge?
yeah, you can ask her. Yeah, you don't have to ask me. Go ask
The
her.
winning brackets is locked in.
Okay, yeah.
The
I'm not
Okay.
gonna believe why.
Okay, buddy. Hold it up there,
Hey.
Bob.
This is how it is.
If it's like Call of
I
Duty.
think Arizona, like Tyler just said, Arizona's the easiest to beat in the number ones. They are by far the easiest to beat. Duke is very hard to beat. Florida is really hard to beat. Who's the other number one over here?
Michigan.
Michigan. They're very tough to beat. They were number one in the country for a long time. And then Arizona. I really think Arizona is probably the weakest link of those four teams. Yeah, Duke right now because of injuries might be one of the hardest to beat. But now that we've got our locks in, I do know that Duke did struggle and was down by 11 at half on Siena, right?
Yeah.
And now they came back and won by 1 point, right?
Let's take a look. We can look at the.
Was it
games
1 point or 2 points?
now. 6.
Okay. So they came back and won
Let's
by a
take a
few points, 6 points. Okay.
Yes, they were down by 11.5, and Siena dropped the ball. So that's just
Yeah.
what it is.
Well,
Literally.
Boozer got on a hot streak, and that's what he does. That's why he's the best player in the country.
Yep.
He got on a hot streak, and the rest was history. So it's one of those things. So let's look at scores. I want to know some scores now.
Okay.
From,
Let's talk about.
so let's talk
Okay.
about the scores.
So
from
the first
today.
game we'll just go down the list here.
It'd be the 12
TCU
o'clock.
and Ohio State.
Yeah, that was the 12 o'clock game.
TCU and Ohio State. So TCU was up 39-24 at the half.
TCU was up. Okay.
Finished off the game. We have a score of 66-64. TCU.
Okay, got that right already. Shoot ya.
So we have a TCU.
So I'm gonna put
TCU got to win.
a check mark by both Duke and TCU won. So okay, good. So my bracket's already
I need
100%.
another pen.
I'm already 100%.
I need
Use
another-
hands for a minute.
Okay. I need more pens.
Oh, Deborah keeps taking them out of
So-
here.
So yeah. So I got the same thing. I had Duke and TCU.
Okay.
I just felt TCU was better. So now the
We'll
Troy,
go down.
Nebraska.
Okay.
Troy, Nebraska game.
Oh, I
So-
think Nebraska blew them out, didn't they?
Yeah, Nebraska won 76-47.
Okay.
Next, Louisville and South Florida.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they played. Okay.
With Louisville winning 83-79.
Oh, Louisville did win without their
Yes.
starting guard. That's a big win.
Louisville won. Yes, that
Yeah.
one's up here. Now, what's this other game right here? High Point and Wisconsin. There's a game.
That's Cinderella, right?
Yes.
That's the first Cinderella of the year.
With High Point winning it 83-82.
83. That was the 1 point game I saw.
Yes.
Wow.
Where's that game at?
Brackets cooked
over
already.
here.
Yeah.
Pretty much, because mine's cooked. I had Wisconsin.
So right now I'm perfect right now so far.
Okay, Duke Siena, we just went over that one.
We got
Vanderbilt and McNeese.
When Mark comes back in here, we got to redo this. But
Yeah, Vanderbilt and McNeese.
okay.
Vanderbilt won 78-68.
Hey, Vanderbilt got our get back.
So
Thank you,
I had
Vanderbilt. I did have Vanderbilt winning, so.
I had McNeese,
Ooh.
but I figured I thought McNeese might pull an upset
Okay.
there, but
Okay.
I wanted to give him the benefit of the
Yeah,
doubt.
well, they beat Clemson last year, so
Uh,
I give them credit.
Michigan State, North Dakota State.
Let's see, where's
Mark's
that
team
at?
was going to win it all. North Dakota State.
Oh yeah, let's see.
92-67, Michigan State.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
So Michigan State got
I'm
that
perfect again. Okay.
one. And then Arkansas and Hawaii.
What
As-
side is that?
That should be on this side.
It's still on this right side.
Yeah, the Wisconsin game. Yeah, over here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Arkansas won 97-78.
Ooh, okay. I'm still perfect.
Yes, you have a perfect break, and that's all the games for right now.
Ooh.
As a matter of fact, VCU and North Carolina is about to start.
They about to start. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can turn that on actually.
So-
Let me get the TV turned on here. This
They
is
are about
where
to
my-
start. There's still a bunch of games left tonight.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of games on.
Oddly enough, it's crazy that these bigger teams are only favored by not very much.
Well, the chalk is. They said the experts are picking the chalk more than ever, but I feel like the chalk is really struggling this year. I mean, look,
Yeah.
High Point beat one of the chalk teams, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, right here. This game just started.
Well, they have what was that? Was right? Oh, how many? I can't remember what the percentage was, but there were so many brackets
Yeah.
that are saying this game, the round of 16, everybody's picking Duke and St. John's
Really
to advance to the round of 16 to play each other.
interesting. So beating Kansas,
Yes.
which
St.
Kansas should beat Northern Iowa, but there's a lot of speculation that Northern Iowa might
Everybody's
beat Kansas.
picking, but from what I heard, I don't know how accurate it is, but from what I heard, the majority of the experts are picking this as Duke's upset game and getting them knocked out in the round of
Really?
16.
Ooh.
A lot of people are saying Duke's gonna fall out in the round of 16, and St. John's is gonna advance.
Interesting. Okay. I need to get Mark. Where's Mark? We gotta
I
talk
thought
about
that
this.
was he's probably talking.
I know. I'll be right back.
Okay, but it's very interesting. That is, I need to do this other bracket here, this lock-in, because we have another lock-in here. From not this one. This is not the lock-in. This is these need to go over here. These need to go. This is here, right here. So what do we have? We had, okay, so right there. Right there. Do we have more? Nope, that's the only game from that side so far. Yep. That. Okay, we got that. Right there. We got that one. We got that one. What else do we have in these Nebraska? These Nebraska, okay. He got that one. And he got that one. And I think that was everybody. Yes. So. Starting with the coverage of the games.
Well, this reminds me. I will never go back to regular table salt again. Once I've tasted pink sea salt,
How can you claim it to be
which I don't know.
pink sea salt if it's Himalayan?
How's your
Himalayas
bracket?
and mountains.
No,
Yeah, how's your bracket?
Yeah, it's from that Himalayan
Yes.
sea,
I need to know your bracket.
Take a look
that
at your bracket.
ocean up there in the Himalayas. No, but I was just telling him, like, the pink sea salt,
Mm-hmm.
I won't go back to regular thin white
Here.
table salt no more. It tastes so much better.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're
we
going
got the
over-
grinder too, so it's like big chunks.
Put a check by it if you got it right. Put an X by it if you got it wrong.
On what?
The bracket. We're going over this week's games so far.
Oh, okay.
Starting off with
Games that already happened.
yes. Starting off with TCU and Ohio State.
Okay.
TCU wins 66-64. There it went.
Oh,
Dragons busted.
2 points. No, it was close.
Yeah. First
That was
game.
a close
Hey,
game.
it's 1-0.
And that one I struggled with on that one.
Oh, let's see if he gets this one. Is it gonna be 2-0 or
Well,
1-0?
my bracket's not busted though because I had the other side winning anyway.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's not
yeah.
busted yet.
That's
Not busted
good.
yet.
Okay.
I was
Now-
wrong on that one leg.
Nebraska.
So-
and,
so just put an
yeah,
X by
yeah,
it?
just put an X by it. Next game's gonna be Nebraska and Troy.
On the same side.
Yeah, it's the same side. That's lower down somewhere.
Okay.
Nebraska won 76-47. Big Troy.
0 for 2. All right. Next.
Wait, what was the score?
76-47.
Whoa!
Blowout.
Good. Sometimes I get the feeling like, you know what, maybe the underdog's gonna step up, but not that time. Good night.
Louis.
Yeah, but there is a Cinderella in here.
Yeah.
You know what?
So-
I have an in that I crossed out. Like, you know what? Let me try. I started to go with Nebraska.
Okay. On the same side, Louisville and South Florida.
There is a Cinderella in here somewhere, Mark.
Yeah.
Louisville.
In South Florida. It should be up here.
Okay.
Louisville won 83-79.
Okay. Check mark.
Yeah.
If we get it right. Okay.
And then this side, High Point and Wisconsin.
Oh, the other side.
Yeah, over here.
Here we go.
High Point and
yeah,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yeah.
Oh, darn it.
High Point won 83-82.
That was the Cinderella.
I had Wisconsin on that one.
I had High Point.
Duke and Siena. Duke won.
Barely.
71 to
Barely.
65.
Really?
They were down by 11 at the half.
Yeah.
And they came back to win it. But
So Duke and Siena. Okay.
Vanderbilt and McNeese on the same side.
Okay.
Vanderbilt 78 to 68. And then your team, who said was going to win it all, North Dakota State. North Dakota State and Michigan State. Michigan.
Where's that?
It's on the same side. It's up here somewhere.
Okay.
Michigan State 92-67.
Whoa.
Whoa. Did
And
you
then the
actually pick
final
Michigan
one.
State?
I picked
Oh, you did good. Good. I was making sure.
And then Arkansas and Hawaii. That's on this side. Right here.
Yeah, it's one of the
Arkansas
first ones.
won 97-78.
I had a lot of.
So that's-
Ones, so.
I'm perfect right now.
That's all the ones.
You're
so
kidding me.
I'm perfect.
he's
right
perfect
now.
right now.
You're
And
kidding.
This
But my
is based off my
overall is not
bracket.
messed up.
This is based
I
off my
feel like-
bracket on my phone too.
He
Well,
did a
my,
bracket
like,
with Miami, Ohio, winning it
individual,
all.
like
Right.
little pieces of legs are messed up,
Yeah.
but one
But
side is
the
still
overall
good,
can
so
still have a
my
chance.
Overall is
Yeah.
still good.
So
Let
that
me.
chance.
So I forgot to do. We got match bracket.
Oh yeah, Matt's bracket, and then we got to read off Tyler's.
Right.
Can you
yeah.
get your phone on Discord after
Do I
you
have-
do that?
Yeah. Okay.
Do that first, and we'll get your phone and we'll read off Tyler's.
So
Well, it looks like we have a lot of chats.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know.
in those
Yeah, so
games,
what we need to do is then, in those games, say those games
Yeah.
first, and then we'll say the rest of our
He
brackets.
did
Yes.
he change his?
Yeah, he did. You didn't see that?
That's
So
funny.
he
Wait,
had
what does the crown mean?
That means he's one of our
top fans.
Top fans.
They just tell by his interactions
Yeah.
with the.
Yeah.
Based on your
the most
interactions,
interactions.
You
Number
get a
one.
crown. He's
Yeah.
our number.
Well, that's why he changed it.
I think it's
That's
the
why he's
top
our number one
three.
fan.
Yeah.
The top three.
The top three get.
Oh, top three get it? Cool.
Yeah. So
Like Matt, I think he's number 2. Perfect bracket with Clemson win it all. Clemson, unfortunately, Clemson doesn't have the team this year to win it all.
Well, they
just don't.
struggled.
I mean,
they
it's pretty
struggled
good.
a
He's
bit
got a
with-
perfect
but
bracket.
That's good. He's got a perfect bracket, but that's
Clemson.
that's probably on his 8th bracket.
Who did they lose? Who did they
if
lose
that
to?
happens,
No, if that happens,
if
I'll
he
be
gets a
very-
perfect bracket
I'll be
with
happy.
Clemson winning,
We lost.
Hey, that's $1 million. You know, that's
Yeah.
that nobody's ever had a perfect bracket ever.
Wow.
no.
So, but okay, we lost to Duke by 10, which is not bad.
And we should have beat them because
That's
we
not
went 1 for 18 on our last 19 shots or 18 shots
We just
at,
fell
at
apart.
halftime, right before the half.
Yeah, so that just killed us.
In
right
the
there.
second half,
we would have been right in
brought it back second half.
Yeah, we would have been right in there.
I agree.
Who's playing right now?
North Carolina VCU.
Yeah.
This is happening
Okay.
in Greenville right now.
Uh huh.
$30 for a ticket.
Wait, that's in Violet
$30 for
At the
Violet
well,
Center.
yeah.
At the well.
Right.
$30.
That's so weird. I've
in,
never seen a live
in the
game,
nosebleed.
like, a live
Clemson
game.
played Cincinnati there this year.
Yeah.
Beat them.
That was almost a walk. He did that
Yeah.
little pick. That
Yeah.
little pick up step. You gotta
Yeah.
be careful with that, because then you took 2 more steps.
Yep.
Hey,
But
if
you
we
have
wanna,
to pick it
Okay.
up in
you
the
want to
air.
go tomorrow? Duke
bracket.
plays tomorrow. No, Duke played today.
Yeah.
Somebody plays tomorrow, like one of the better teams,
Are they-
and it's $30.
$30.
Nosebleeds. Anyways,
Who is it?
Well, I don't know if I can afford it. Right
no,
now.
it's fine. I was
Anyway.
I can't either.
Yeah, match
That
bracket.
would be fun though.
Match bracket.
Yeah, Matt.
I would.
Matt
wanna,
had,
I would
uh,
want to go to like a big,
Yeah.
game, but then it's more money though.
So he had Duke
round
winning.
2 is when you'll see.
He had Duke winning.
Okay, so he had Duke winning.
He picked Ohio State.
Ooh! Sorry, Matt. Oh, Matt's not even in here.
Oh, no, not yet.
Where's Matt? Did you
I don't
text
know.
him?
No.
Tell him
No,
to get
just-
his bohonkus in here.
But, and then he picked Louisville,
Yep.
and he picked Michigan State.
Okay.
He picked Vanderbilt. He picked Nebraska.
Okay.
He picked
Whoa,
Wisconsin.
that was a good block.
He
That
picked
was
Wisconsin,
awesome.
so
Yeah.
he lost that too. Okay.
That was
He
an
had
awesome
Arkansas,
He had Arkansas.
and that's
That's
it
all
for
so far.
those.
Okay. So now do Tyler's. Once you text him, I want to hear Tyler's.
block. Hey, you should have seen
Which
that
one?
block.
The Duke. He said the Duke one. He said the first one he sent
In Discord.
in Discord is the first one he sent was the Duke one.
All right. So
But this is.
that's the one he wants to do.
Yeah. So the very first one.
This one.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Oh,
That one.
This
he
one.
Had,
That one right there.
he had a shot.
Okay, so he had Duke winning.
Okay.
Oh no.
Obviously.
Yeah.
yes.
Obviously, he had Duke winning. Yeah.
He picked Ohio State.
Okay. So that's one miss.
Where we at?
No, why are you
Yeah.
shooting from way
He
back
picked
there?
Louisville.
Okay.
Airball.
He picked Michigan State.
Okay.
He picked Vanderbilt.
Okay.
He picked Nebraska.
Okay.
He picked Wisconsin.
Okay.
And he picked Arkansas.
Okay. So he
So,
got two,
I mean,
two wrong. That's
really-
that's good.
I can guarantee you that a lot of people's brackets are blown because of that high point
High
win.
Point, the High
Because I
Point
guarantee
win.
everybody
Yep.
was picking Wisconsin.
Yep.
Well, somebody picked High Point somewhere
Oh,
out
yeah.
there, but
Oh, I'm sure they did. High Point fans did.
so, but now, let's see. Now you want to go through the rest of them?
Yes. So let's start.
You want to start with the one that's currently going on?
Start with the. Yeah. Which ones are going on currently? Just this one.
Just
or is there
this one.
multiple? Okay.
No, Howard and Michigan start in 10 minutes. But,
10 minutes. Okay, I wonder if I can multi-view it.
I mean, we could start with this one and then go down the list for the rest that played today.
Yeah, let's do that.
But I don't know if that's all because there's some tomorrow too, aren't there?
Yeah, there's games tomorrow.
There's games tomorrow. And
Let's just go over our bracket.
Just go through it.
Just go through it.
Yeah, you want one side at a time?
Yeah, so let's go
We
through.
can start on this game if we want to talk about
Okay.
what do you think?
North
What's the score?
North
anyway?
Carolina and VCU are playing. I think North Carolina's up 6-5.
Yeah,
6-4.
VCU's up 8-5.
Oh, 8-5. Okay, so I missed that part. Okay, VCU's up. Man, VCU's up.
Yeah, VCU's up 8-5, which doesn't mean anything.
No, yeah,
It's too early.
It is.
So
We'll start with you, Mark. Who do you have winning this game? VCU, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Okay.
yes,
Who do you have winning?
me and Matt both have North Carolina. winning,
Okay.
so.
What about Tyler?
He has North Carolina.
And I do as well. So we're all going North Carolina on this game. We all got to hope for North Carolina to win this one. Okay.
Yes.
So, that being said, let's go into
Start up.
the Kansas and Northern Iowa game.
No, that's no.
Well, actually,
you
I have-
just no, it goes this way.
Hang on.
St. John's
St.
and
John's,
Northern,
Northern
Iowa. Yeah, there we
I'm
go.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's
I know,
'cause
it was hard
circled
for me to
everything.
read it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does matter. I mean, if you want to do it this way, it's fine.
Okay.
But it might be quicker.
Are you trying to go quick or are you trying to go efficient?
No, I mean, I can take my time today.
No, yeah, I know.
But if you wanted to go by game by game, what do you got? What do you got? Just like a lot of
Yeah,
moving parts.
sure.
Yeah.
Or we could just slowly go through. This is my bracket, and do you do East. Okay, who you got for the East, and then who you got, and then we just go through it,
Okay.
and then.
Yeah, if you
Turns
want to,
going.
if you want to do it by
That way you're not
section.
doing, like this game.
Why don't
okay,
you?
What do you got?
Why don't you go over your whole East?
Because it's a lot.
You go over your East. He'll do his East. I'll do my East. Okay.
That way, because there's so many,
Yeah.
it's
To the
like
final-
it-
to the
game by
final
game,
four.
and then
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
and forth.
That's fine.
It might take a long time.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
tell you
go
what,
through
you
it
go
to
ahead
the
and
final
tell
four.
us your East, all the way to your winner of the East.
Yeah,
Okay.
Going to the Final Four.
yeah.
All right.
We'll stop at the final four. Yeah, we'll
Well, you have to.
exactly.
Well, Duke. I got Duke beating Siena and beating, which I thought they were going to be beating Ohio State, but
moving on.
they're going to beat TCU.
Okay. What's the game down below that?
So I got them moving on to the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
I got St. John winning against Northern Iowa.
Okay.
Little twist here. I got California Baptist beating
You know what's funny about that?
beating Kansas. I actually had Kansas written and then crossed out, and then I said,
There's-
I'm gonna give the Baptist a shot.
There's a lot of people that are taking California Baptist for
Just
some
'cause
reason.
They got
There's
a hot
something.
hand right now.
There's something weird in
Something
that,
bad.
in that
I need to
game.
watch some footage of them
Yeah.
and see how they're playing.
That's one of those Cinderella type
So
stories.
I got Baptist versus St. John on
Okay.
the 32. You want me to go ahead and go to that next leg there?
You flipped those.
On that
I did
same-
because I already had wrote Kansas down
Oh,
here.
okay.
You want me to
So
go ahead and get
I
the
had
winner of that one to go?
Yeah,
go
to
ahead and get
play
the
against
Sweet
Duke.
16.
Yeah.
I got Baptist beating St. John.
Ooh, hot take. That might be a hot take. I don't know if they can beat St. John's.
I don't know.
no.
And
So
I don't know if you
I
beat
got
Kansas.
But yeah,
Beat a higher ranked team.
I got
I did that
Baptist
for
and
But
Clemson.
you gotta remember, like I said earlier, Mark, you weren't here. A lot of people were picking St. John's
Yeah,
to beat Duke.
To beat Duke, yeah.
So is this a semi quarterfinal? That's the Sweet 16. Is that semi quarterfinal or is that quarterfinal?
Yeah, so
It's got to
so,
be semi quarterfinal.
Semi-quarter.
yeah. So
Semi-quarter.
quarter would be round of 8.
And
Semi.
then-
Semis would be
Yeah.
Final Four.
So it's a semi-quarter.
And the championship.
So semi quarter.
Yeah, semi-quarter. So anyway,
So for
Sweet 16.
semi quarter final on the one leg of the East, I got Duke and Baptist.
Duke and Baptist. Okay.
All right, and then I got let me go ahead and get it up to that part on the other side, and then I'll tell you the winners.
Okay.
I got Louisville beating South Florida,
Okay.
playing against Michigan State.
Okay.
Beating,
North Dakota State.
Yeah, I got Michigan State beating. Which didn't they? No, that we already knew that.
Yeah, yeah.
that
Both
happened.
those games already happened, and both teams already won.
I got Michigan beating Louisville.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be a good matchup.
Yep.
It will be.
That's gonna be like an iconic. matchup.
Yeah.
I got UCLA beating UCF.
Ooh.
I can't even see the
It's
numbers.
not a hot
That's
take,
close.
but UCF's a better team. Anyways.
And then I got Furman beating Connecticut. That's an underdog. Well, actually, no. Connecticut's not even ranked.
UConn second.
UConn, yeah. That's
Out of
UConn.
Out of all the
But
two
I don't
seeds.
see any ranking next to them.
Yeah, they're a
They're
2
second.
seed.
They're number 2.
No, I know, but I don't.
That's because it just cut off.
It's just feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it faded.
Because they're still
Mine,
faded.
mine has a 2.
Yeah, they're number 2 in the East.
That's weird. See, that,
Which
you gave me a faulty paper, and I'm
Your
going
other
back.
paper.
Which
just
makes it actually makes UConn the number 2 overall if they're number 2 in the East.
Yeah, this one's
They're
got
the-
numbers
they're-
on it.
So this is the
So this
number.
one's like didn't print off good.
So UConn is the number 1 of the number
Wow.
2s.
That would have helped me out so much. Look how faded my numbers are.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's why.
Yeah, I
couldn't
can see
tell.
mine clear as day.
All right, so either way, I'll give it to Furman because there's local.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
So Furman, I got Furman UCLA. I got UCLA beating Furman. So for the semifinal, I got UCLA versus Michigan State.
Okay.
Now I can go into the winners of those.
Yeah, the winners of those two
of
to
the
be in the final 4.
quarter.
Yep.
So to get to the final, the 8.
Yeah, to
Final
get to the
8.
Elite 8. Yeah.
Elite 8. I got Duke playing Michigan State.
Okay.
I got Michigan State pulling upset.
Ooh, okay.
Michigan State
okay.
upsetting Duke.
Okay.
Just to mix up the
Ooh.
mix everything up.
Okay.
So I got Michigan State going to the Final Four.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Justin,
so that's your East?
That's yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's do,
Michigan State leads the East.
I wonder.
Want me to do Tyler's? Let's do Tyler's.
Yeah, do
I'll
do Tyler's and do Matt's.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something while you're doing that.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll scores on our live stream so people can see the scores. What's going on?
Okay. Oh!
You know what would be cool
Oh, he just tied it.
if you could do a
What a shot.
simulation on like an NCAA basketball game
Okay.
and just simulate all these teams to see who they come up with. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, which they haven't
Here
made
we go.
one yet.
That would be cool.
So, in this one, in the round of
Oh.
32, so Tyler has Duke beating, no, he had him beating Ohio State, but he has Duke advancing. In the other games, he's got St. John's advancing to play Kansas. He has Kansas beating St. John's
Ooh.
to advance to play Duke. He's got Louisville and Michigan State playing each other, with Michigan State beating Louisville. And down here, he's got UCLA playing Furman, with UCLA winning. In the round of 16, Duke versus Kansas, he has Duke winning to advance to play Michigan State.
It's very similar to mine.
And then he has Duke winning the East to advance to the Final Four.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, match bracket. You listening over there? Vaguely?
Yes. Sort of, kind of. I'm trying to get this figured out.
Okay. Match bracket, he had Duke. Of course, he picked Ohio State, but that's not, you know. He's got St. John's winning and going on to play Kansas. And then he's got St. John's winning to advance to play Duke in the round of 16. He's got Louisville and Michigan State playing each other, with Michigan State beating Louisville. Then he's got UCF beating UCLA to advance to play Furman. Furman versus UCF.
Okay.
Then he has Michigan State beating Louisville to advance to play Furman upsetting UCF.
That was Matt's?
Yes. He's got Furman beating UCF to
Okay.
advance to play Michigan State. Then he's got Michigan State beating Furman to advance to play Duke. And then Duke beating Michigan State to win the East.
So both of them had Duke and Michigan State
That's funny.
in the final.
No, me.
All right, so now yours and then
No.
mine, right?
I had Duke and TCU.
Okay.
They both won. I've got Duke beating TCU to advance. I have St. John's in Kansas. Everybody's picking St. John's in Kansas.
I know.
It's amazing.
It's crazy.
I have St. John's winning to advance to play Duke.
Okay.
I have Louisville, Michigan State, with Michigan State winning.
Okay.
I have UCLA versus Connecticut,
Ooh.
with Connecticut winning.
Yeah, that's so. You're going for all the chalk.
No, I'm not. It's going to change here in a minute.
Okay.
Then I have Duke beating St. John's to advance to play Michigan State, with Duke winning the East.
Duke and Michigan
Okay.
State, man. No matter how it
All right.
fizzles out, it always ends up being Duke, Michigan State
Maybe.
for that final game. I mean, so far.
Yeah. I have Duke and TCU, obviously. I have Duke winning that game. I have Kansas and St. John's. And then I have St. John's beating Kansas. I have Louisville, Michigan State. I have Louisville beating Michigan State. And then I have UCF beating UCLA. And I have Furman beating UConn. I have Furman upsetting UCF to play Louisville. And I have Louisville beating them to play Duke. And I have Duke winning that game to go to the Final Four.
So pretty much everybody's pretty much
We've
Duke.
all got Duke,
Except for me.
except for you. You have
Yeah, I got
Michigan
Michigan
State.
You got
Upset-
Michigan
upsetting.
State. Okay.
I got Michigan State
Okay.
upsetting that.
Now we'll go to
Yeah.
the South.
So now we have live scores showing up on our screen as well. People can watch the live scores as we're
nice.
talking.
How'd
Yeah.
There
you
we
do
go.
that? Oh, you got it just pulled up on your.
It's pulled up over here, but I
Browser?
have it. I have a window capture where it's
Damn.
capturing that window.
That's cool.
Close game right now.
It is a close game, 14-13, right?
Who did I pick for that one?
Yeah. We all picked North Carolina to win that game.
The High Point coach responded to criticism over their schedule because them being put in,
Yeah.
they didn't play nobody.
Yeah, yeah.
He
And
responded.
now-
He said, "We played somebody
We
now."
played somebody today, and we beat them. I mean, shoot. Give them credit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
South.
so now let's do the
Yeah,
South,
we'll do
Mark.
the South.
Home of Clemson.
First matchup,
Florida.
and Prairie View A&M.
Player view. Yeah.
Florida beats Prairie View.
Okay.
Go on to play Clemson beating Iowa.
Ooh, that's already an upset, by the
Okay.
way. Clemson's not favored in this game.
Then I got Florida beating Clemson. So, bye Clemson.
Okay.
And then I got on the that's okay. Next leg. I got Vanderbilt beating McNeese. Playing against, I thought Troy, but playing against Nebraska. But I have Vanderbilt winning, so I didn't mess my
Okay.
thing up. So I got Vanderbilt. So that'd be Vanderbilt playing Florida on one of the legs
Okay.
on Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Cheer. Got North Carolina beating VCU.
Okay.
And I got Illinois beating Illinois.
Illinois beating Penn.
Illinois.
Beating Penn.
Beating Penn.
Okay.
I got North Carolina beating Illinois.
Ooh.
Okay. And then
I'll
I
take.
got St. Mary's beating Texas A&M.
Okay.
I got Houston beating Idaho.
Okay.
Got
What?
Got St. Mary's beating Houston. And I got St. Mary's upsetting North Carolina. So for the
That's not really an up. Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is
the
an
Elite
upset,
Eight,
yeah.
the Elite Eight, I got in the South. I got St. Mary's playing Vandy for the Final Four.
Ooh.
Am I supposed to go one more now?
Yeah,
Yes.
go to the Final
Go
Four.
to the
Who's
Final Four. So who's going to play Duke?
No, Michigan State. He's
Michigan
got
Oh, Michigan
State.
State. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry, Michigan
It's gonna be
State.
Vanderbilt and Michigan State.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
That's a weird Final Four, but it's very possible.
Yeah.
Which means one of them is going to make championship according to his bracket.
Yeah, according to this bracket, Michigan
Can't wait to
State.
get there.
I can't
All right.
wait. Yeah.
Tyler's bracket.
Okay.
He's got Florida
I like doing it this way.
beating Prairie View, advancing to play Clemson.
Okay.
Then he's
I'll do
got
Okay.
Clemson beating Florida and advancing. Then the game down, he's got Vanderbilt winning and Nebraska winning. Vanderbilt beating Nebraska to advance to play Clemson. He's got North Carolina beating VCU and Illinois beating Pennsylvania, with North Carolina winning that matchup and advancing. He's got St. Mary's beating A&M and Houston beating Idaho, with Houston winning to advance to play North Carolina. He's then got Clemson beating Vanderbilt to advance to play Houston,
In the Elite Eight.
who upsets North Carolina. Or beats them.
No, not upset.
Not upset, but, you know.
They would
however
blow
you
out
want to
North
call it.
Carolina in
Yeah.
real life.
And then
Not in
for
this
his
fantasy world.
for his advance to the Final Four, he's got Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Sounds about right.
we'll do match bracket. In the Florida, yeah, I texted
Okay.
him. In the Florida Prairie View A&M game, he has Prairie View A&M upsetting Florida.
No way. Does this guy watch basketball?
He did a March Madness bracket. He said this is madness. So this
Yeah,
is
it's
what madness
definitely
is.
madness, all right.
So,
Goodness gracious.
And he has them advancing to play Clemson, who beats Iowa.
Okay. He's got
And
Clemson winning? I'm shocked.
yes, and in
Carolina
that game, he then has Clemson falling to Prairie View A&M
Okay. Now, that's not a far stretch, honestly.
to advance to the round of 16.
Okay.
In the other ones, he's got Vanderbilt and Nebraska. He picks Nebraska to beat Vanderbilt to advance to Prairie View.
Okay.
He has North Carolina beating VCU and Illinois winning, with North Carolina beating Illinois. St. Mary's beating Texas A&M and Houston beating Idaho, with St. Mary's beating Houston
Whoa.
to advance to play
That's
North
a
Carolina.
hot take.
To advance to play North Carolina.
Whoa.
Then he has Nebraska beating Prairie View and North Carolina beating St. Mary's, with his winner of the South advancing to the Final Four to take on Duke, North Carolina.
A rematch of the... Okay, they're tied 1-1 right now.
Yes.
In the series for this year.
Mhm.
North Carolina won the first game
Right.
on a crazy three-pointer,
bracket.
I believe.
In my bracket, which is completely busted for a reason.
For a reason.
Yes.
You messed up?
I have Florida winning to advance to play Clemson. Then I have Florida winning that game as well.
Okay.
I picked McNeese. Obviously, that didn't work.
Yeah.
And I picked Nebraska, but I picked McNeese to beat Nebraska, so that's completely out
Ooh.
there to advance to play Florida. However, that did not bust my bracket because I picked
'Cause you
Florida
picked
to win that
Florida
game
beat McNeese. Okay.
for the round of 8. I picked North Carolina to beat VCU, Illinois to win, North Carolina winning. I picked St. Mary's to advance to play Houston, Houston winning. Houston beating North Carolina to advance to play Florida, with Houston winning the South to face Duke in the Final Four.
Yeah. That's a good one. Okay, where are we at?
The South.
I have Florida beating Prairie View A&M. I have Clemson beating Iowa. Shocker. Obviously picked Vanderbilt to beat McNeese. They did. I have Nebraska beating Troy because they did. I have North Carolina beating VCU. I have Illinois beating Penn. St. Mary beating A&M. And I have Houston beating Idaho. Then I have Houston beating St. Mary's. Illinois beating North Carolina.
Ooh.
I have Nebraska beating Vanderbilt. And I have Clemson beating Florida, getting that upset. And then I have Nebraska and Clemson. I have Clemson beating Nebraska, which is very possible. If this all happens, it's a good possibility they could make this point.
Yes.
Clemson beating Nebraska, and then I have Houston and Illinois playing. I have Houston beating Illinois. Then I have Clemson and Houston in the Elite Eight, and Houston winning that game because they're obviously a way better team
To advance to play.
to advance to play Duke in the Final Four. So now we await our co-host.
Co-host.
Where's our co-host?
To advance to start with the West. And this
Was
is
this
where
guy when he did that bracket?
this was
Oh, Matt, you're getting shade. If you're in here, you need to help yourself out, Matt. If not, sorry.
defend
Nobody-
your picks.
Nobody's defending you but yourself, Matt. Come on, get locked in. Get
Just
logged
wait.
in, brother.
Just wait. We haven't hit the other side yet.
Hey, co-host, we're missing you.
On the other side. Yep, we're on the other. We got to go to the other side now.
Hosted by Furman.
What's hosted by Furman?
Has a Furman logo
Oh.
on the court.
Oh.
We're waiting on our co-host so we can do the next set of picks. I want
Yes.
to get some water, so I'll go get him.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Talk to the fans.
To the fans, there's just So many fans. North Carolina's up right now, 24-18 on VCU. As I'm sure, I hope that I can't really see the score over there,
All right, I'm
but
back.
I hope it's updated. Up. Is it? Oh no, he missed it. Up. It's out
okay,
at
they're pulling away.
VCU's. Yep. Yeah, they're pulling away. They
All right.
are pulling away. So North Carolina, obviously. I think you missed the brackets, but.
What? What do you mean?
Well,
They're
all
brackets.
yeah, they're
Yeah. I
theirs.
mean, it doesn't mean I don't care about them. I got caught up talking.
Yeah.
Didn't come back.
But I mean, I think you were here for most of it.
Yeah, I caught a couple of them.
Yeah.
I just didn't do all of them.
Matt's got North Carolina and Duke in the Final Four playing each other, so that's who he's
North
got.
Carolina and Duke.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Houston and Duke.
That's funny. I got Michigan State.
Big T's got Houston and Duke.
Vanderbilt.
Yes.
That's funny.
Now we go to the other side,
Okay.
to the west. No, not that one. Over there.
Other side.
Yep, the west is where we'll start. Over here.
I had a song one time I had started writing called The Other Side. Talking about catching your net on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Um,
So yeah, it's still 24-18. They're in a break. But yeah. 7:49 first. Yeah, I'm hoping that
So
score
we're
that
doing-
should be
we're
updated.
doing-
I got it,
West?
but I got distracted.
Yeah, west. We'll
We're
start
doing
out there the west
Yes, doing the west.
with Arizona and Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Hey, I'm walking here. It's
Alright.
at the well and it's hosted by Furman. Yeah, that makes sense. They're playing in that one? In
Furman?
the well? Are they in the well?
Probably.
all right.
They're tomorrow.
Arizona.
Yes.
Arizona beats Brooklyn to play Villanova beating Utah State. Okay. Got Wisconsin, which is wrong.
They're playing in
So
Philadelphia.
it'll really be High Point playing Arkansas, but I got Arkansas. No. Oh, darn it. That messes that leg up, but I'm still good. All right. So I did have Arkansas beating Hawaii, and I had Wisconsin beating Arkansas, but
Ooh,
I
okay.
guess at that point it'd be High Point, but it don't matter because I got Villanova winning the Sweet 16 to make it
To the Elite Eight.
to the Elite Eight.
Interesting. Okay.
And I got BYU beating Texas, and Gonzaga beating Kennesaw State. I got BYU beating Gonzaga. And then I got Miami beating Missouri.
Miami, Florida.
Yep.
There's two Miamis.
Florida beating Missouri.
Yeah.
Purdue beating Queens University. I got Purdue beating Miami to play BYU. So I got Purdue against BYU. Purdue beats BYU to play against Villanova, and I got Villanova making it to the Final Four
Villanova.
on the West.
Villanova.
All right.
Okay.
Just on.
So Tyler's bracket. He's got Arizona winning, advancing to play Villanova. With Villanova with Arizona winning.
I say
Let me
Villanova.
put this over here. Read the hang on.
You read yours.
No. Arizona winning. He's got Wisconsin, who obviously didn't win, and Arkansas, but he had Arkansas winning.
Okay.
So his bracket's okay there. To advance to play Arizona. He's got BYU beating Texas. Right? Yes, Texas. To advance to play Gonzaga. Then he has BYU beating Gonzaga. He's got Miami beating Missouri and Purdue beating Queens, with Purdue beating Miami to advance to play BYU. He then has Arizona beating Arkansas to advance to the Elite Eight to face BYU, upsetting Purdue.
Oh.
And then Arizona winning the West to advance to the Final Four.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, Matt has Arizona winning to advance to play Villanova, with Villanova winning.
Ooh.
He picked Wisconsin, obviously that didn't, but he also picked Arkansas, and he has Arkansas winning, so
Okay.
to advance to play Villanova. He picked BYU to win to advance to play Gonzaga, and he's got Gonzaga beating BYU. Miami to win to play Purdue, Purdue beating Miami to advance to play Gonzaga. He's got Gonzaga advancing over Purdue and Villanova beating Arkansas. And then in the game of Villanova and Gonzaga, for the West, he has Gonzaga advancing to the Final Four. My bracket. I have Arizona winning to advance to play Villanova with Arizona winning. I picked Wisconsin. That didn't happen. I picked Arkansas. That did. I also picked Arkansas to beat Wisconsin, so Arkansas advances to play Arizona. I picked BYU over Texas to advance to play Gonzaga with Gonzaga winning to advance. I picked Missouri over Miami.
Missouri.
Is that a 5-second rule? You can't just hold it without dribbling or passing.
If you're
5
if you're
seconds.
guarded.
Yeah, if you're guarded. You can.
guarded.
Oh.
I have Missouri beating Miami to advance to play Purdue with Purdue winning. Purdue plays Gonzaga and beats them to advance to play Arizona, who wins over Arkansas, and then I have Arizona advancing to the Final Four.
Wow. Okay. Mine's interesting.
Terrible layup.
I have Arizona beating Brooklyn. I have Villanova beating Utah State. So Arizona wins that game. I have High Point beating Wisconsin, which they did. I have Arkansas beating Hawaii, which they did. I have High Point beating Arkansas to face Arizona.
Oh.
I think it's possible. After the upset, I think it's possible. BYU, I have them beating Texas. I have Gonzaga beating Kennesaw State. I have BYU beating Gonzaga to go to the round of 16. Then I have Miami beating Missouri. I have Purdue beating Queens. So I have Miami beating Purdue, upsetting Purdue. So I have Miami playing BYU and Arizona playing High Point. I have Arizona beating High Point. High Point's Cinderella story leaves there. I have BYU beating Miami to play Arizona. And then I have BYU winning to go to the Final Four.
So BYU beating who?
Arizona to go to the Final Four.
Wow.
Okay. Now we go to the Midwest.
To get our last Final Four team. And then we give our last
We give our
Final Four in the game. In the
championship teams, and then the one we think is going to win.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Michigan and Howard State. Or Howard.
Howard State.
Howard State.
That's a new one.
Howard State. That's funny. All right. I got Howard beating Michigan.
You have Howard
He does.
beating Michigan.
But keep in mind.
Ball game.
Hold on.
This is busted.
Hold on. Listen, hold on. The only reason why there is no number by Michigan, so I'm thinking that
Michigan's number one.
Number one in the country.
Do you see a number by Michigan? I'm thinking one of the Michigans is doing good and one of them's doing bad.
They're both doing good. And Michigan,
I probably would have picked
and
Michigan
Michigan
if I
is
saw a low number.
number one in the country.
I would have, but the thing
They
is,
were.
I would have picked Michigan if I saw like a decent number on there. I probably would have picked
Yeah.
them because I knew Howard State was. There's no number. So or no, there is a faded number next to Howard. That was like, okay, well, this one's ranked, this one's not. I'm just gonna give it to the whatever.
Well, everybody's ranked.
Everybody's ranked.
But everybody is ranked.
Yeah.
But I like it just threw me off because I didn't see nothing. There's nothing.
It's
Nothing.
so funny.
But wouldn't it be funny?
That would be hilarious if that happened.
All right, so I got Howard playing Georgia, beating St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
The Howard game should start any minute, right? What time is it?
That'll be interesting if they start doing good.
We're about to find out here in a minute.
Actually, it
I
should
got
be.
Georgia
It should
beating
be on.
Howard.
Should be going. Let me see if
I
I,
don't
can
know if
get
it is or
some.
not.
Georgia beating Howard.
No,
Okay.
and we got moved to 7:30.
I
Oh,
got
7:30.
1 minute.
Texas Tech
Oh,
beating
BYU's
Akron.
playing.
Oh yeah, they should be playing.
We can watch that game.
Texas Tech beating Akron.
Okay.
Oh, they're
Alabama
7:35.
beating Hofstra.
Hofstra. That's another potential upset that people are talking about big time.
I got Texas Tech beating Alabama. I got Texas Tech beating Georgia to get to the Elite Eight.
Georgia.
All right, I got Tennessee beating Miami, Ohio. I got Virginia beating Wright State.
Mm-hmm.
Got Tennessee beating Virginia.
Ooh.
I got Santa Clara beating Kentucky, which is probably wrong again because Kentucky has nothing by their name.
They're a 7 seed. They've had a rough year.
Okay. Whew.
Last time they were a
that's
7
scared
seed,
me.
they made it to the championship.
That
Yeah, but
scared
they've
me.
also had a rough year. So.
Yeah.
Because I know Kentucky's been a good team. Like,
the
Yeah.
past.
No, in the past, yeah. But this year's been a really down year for Kentucky.
so I got Santa Clara beating them. I got Tennessee State beating Iowa State. I got Santa Clara beating Tennessee State to play Tennessee, and I got Tennessee beating Santa Clara. So,
Tennessee State beating Santa Clara.
No, he has Santa Clara being
Yeah.
Tennessee State.
Santa Clara
Oh,
beating
okay. I
Tennessee
missed
State.
that. I missed that.
And then
Okay.
and then Tennessee beating Santa Clara.
Okay, so they get their get back.
So I got Tennessee versus Texas Tech in the Midwest to play for the Final Four. Texas Tech making it to the Final Four
Whoa. Okay.
against Villanova. So that's
Wow.
so my Final Four is
Interesting.
Michigan State, Michigan State,
Vandy.
Vanderbilt, Texas Tech, and Villanova.
What a weird Final Four. If that happens, I swear. It's real.
Bad habit. Okay, let's go with Tyler's. So he's got Michigan. Big Michigan. Advancing to play Georgia. He has Michigan beating Georgia. He's got Texas Tech winning to advance to play Alabama, with Alabama winning. He's got Tennessee beating Miami, Ohio. He's got Virginia beating Wright State, and Tennessee beating Virginia. He's got Kentucky beating Santa Clara, and Iowa State beating Tennessee State. And he's got Iowa State beating Kentucky. Then he has Iowa State beating Tennessee to advance to play Michigan, who beats Alabama. And then for his winner of the Midwest, he has Michigan. So his Final Four, he has Duke, Arizona, Houston, and Michigan.
All number 1 seeds, but Houston.
I probably would have had Michigan making it further if I would have known.
No,
So,
yeah. It's
Matt.
okay.
There we go. Matt's
You
got
can
Michigan.
You can still got a chance in the week-to-week bracket.
Matt has Michigan.
You never know. Hofstra might beat them.
Michigan advancing to play St. Louis. And then Michigan beating St. Louis. He's got Texas Tech winning over at Akron and Alabama winning, with Alabama beating Texas Tech. He's got Tennessee beating Miami, Ohio, and Virginia winning, and then Virginia beating Tennessee. He's got Kentucky beating Santa Clara and Iowa State beating Tennessee State. He's got Kentucky beating Iowa State to advance to play Virginia. Then he's got Kentucky beating Virginia and Michigan beating Alabama to play with the winner of the Midwest, Michigan. So his Final Four is Duke, North Carolina, Gonzaga, and Michigan.
That's all blue bloods.
Now my
Literally
Final
all
Four.
Blue bloods.
Now my Final Four. You can kind of see where the thinking comes along. This is absolutely crazy. Okay. I've got Michigan winning, advance to play Georgia. I have Texas Tech winning, advance to play Alabama. Then I've got Texas Tech beating Alabama to advance to play Michigan, who beats Georgia. I have Miami, Ohio beating Tennessee to advance to play Virginia. Then I have Kentucky beating Santa Clara, Iowa State beating Tennessee State. I have Kentucky beating Iowa State to advance to play Miami, Ohio, who beat Virginia. Then I have Miami, Ohio beating Kentucky to advance
Whoa!
to the round of 8 to play Michigan. Then I have I have Michigan
I was about to say. God.
beating Miami, Ohio to advance to the Final Four. My Final Four is Duke, Houston, Arizona, and Michigan.
All right, you ready for some change-ups to all y'all stuff? I have Michigan beating Howard, St. Louis beating Georgia, where I have Michigan beating St. Louis. Okay? I have Akron beating Texas Tech. I have Alabama beating Hofstra. I have Miami, Ohio beating Tennessee. Virginia beating Wright State. So I have Akron beating Alabama to play Michigan. And then in the Miami Virginia game, it's not a replay.
It's a
I have Virginia beating Miami of Ohio. Then I have Santa Clara beating Kentucky. I have Iowa State beating Tennessee State. Then I have Iowa State advancing to play Virginia. And I have Virginia winning that game. And I have Michigan beating Akron. Then I have Virginia beating Michigan to make my Final Four round out. Duke, Houston, BYU, Virginia.
Oh, boy. And now it comes.
The Final Four.
Yes. Final Four and champions. Who will it be?
Here we go. It's about to be interesting.
Your Final Four.
Who do you have in your Final?
His Final Four is all kind.
Oh, I know. His Final Four is crazy.
At this point, it's just like, which one's the champion?
So, so out of my Final Four, Michigan State, Vanderbilt, Villanova, and Texas Tech. I got the championship game.
Who do you have winning in the Final Four first? Who advances?
Well, that's what. Oh, I thought by giving the champions.
No, yeah.
That
Go
is
ahead.
who advancing, right? Or
No.
do you want me to
missed
say it a different way?
He missed it. Go ahead.
What?
Just say it.
Just say it.
So I got Michigan
State.
beating 85-79, beating Texas Tech.
In the championship
In the
game?
championship game. So
Yikes.
Michigan State taking it all.
You have a very interesting bracket, Mark.
Yes.
It's so funny. It's going to be
Tyler.
funny if it's right.
Tyler's Final
I'm going
Four.
to lose it if you're right.
Tyler's Final Four was Duke, Houston, Arizona, Michigan. And he's got Duke beating Michigan in the finals for the championship.
Duke beating Michigan in the championship. What's the score?
He doesn't have a score
Tired of
on
seeing-
here.
I'm tired of
Okay.
seeing Duke at the top.
Yes. No, so he's
Well,
got
our
Duke.
Michigan pick's looking good so far.
So,
And so is our North Carolina pick.
here we go.
They've always had a good team.
Match
Yeah.
bracket.
Since
Me
I was
and
a
Matt
kid,
don't
they
have
were
scores
always
either,
in
so
the
you know
top.
Yeah,
whatever.
Duke's always been a good team.
Matt's final score. Matt's final score. He doesn't have a score. So.
You didn't have a score?
No, we didn't do scores.
Y'all don't know ball.
We
Oh,
don't
I
do
gotta-
scores.
I gotta tell you
Tiebreakers. We
something.
don't do tiebreakers.
I'll tell you something.
So his Final Four was Duke, North Carolina, Gonzaga, Michigan. He's got Duke beating Gonzaga for the championship.
Okay. Matt, if you're watching, give me a score. Here he goes right here. Oh, no, never mind. That's Tyler. Tyler's score, 85-80.
85-80. Yeah, Tyler score 85-80.
Duke versus Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay.
My Final Four, Duke, Houston, Arizona, Michigan. With a score.
Put your score in there.
I gotta put a score down. With a score of...
You don't have to hide it from me.
I want to see who it is.
It's a secret.
Yes.
Don't tell the people. It's a secret.
With a score of 87-81.
Ooh.
I have the team that falls. Duke loses to Arizona
Ooh,
in
you
the
have
championship
Arizona
game.
winning.
That's right.
Okay.
Arizona 87-81.
Okay. Y'all ready for this? Okay. I have Duke advancing to beat Houston. And I have BYU beating Virginia to advance. Which is not looking good for BYU right now against Texas. But I have Duke, BYU, the score in no particular order, 87-72 by your winner, by knockout, Duke, 87-72 over BYU. That is our brackets that are locked.
Yes.
These are officially locked.
Yes. You have to put those in a folder somewhere.
If BYU loses here, I'm in trouble.
So am I still okay as far as, I know
Yeah.
I got,
Yeah.
I had Ohio wrong.
Yeah, you're still okay because
But
you
I
have a
still
different
had-
winner coming out of it.
Yeah, you have a different winner coming
I
out.
got Duke beating them anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Like as long as you have.
I got Baptist beating St. John.
What is that? It's an orange thing.
Yeah, it's
I got
a papaya or something.
whichever. Okay,
Is it
Troy.
locked? Put the lock somewhere.
Yeah, I had Vanderbilt winning anyway. Whether it was going to be Troy or
Yeah.
Nebraska, I had Vanderbilt winning.
Put the week to
I
week.
have another wrong one. Yeah,
Where's my pen?
Wisconsin. That's the leg that broke down further because I had Wisconsin winning. But ultimately, the other big leg, I have Villanova beating that leg anyway. So I'm still
What
alive.
are you doing here?
I'm putting your letter.
Well, my letter's on mine.
That part of my
Not
bracket,
on the non-locked one.
Big T.
Yeah.
That
That's
part of
his
my
locked
bracket,
one.
even though this
I ain't got the
leg got
non-locked
messed
one
up,
yet.
What?
this leg got messed up all the way to here, but this leg I got winning. So if this leg
So it doesn't matter. Yeah.
if this leg does good, then I'm okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got one leg to stand on. All right.
Yes.
So Call of Duty.
These are the week to weeks.
Oh wait, no.
Give me your locked one, Mark.
What? Oh,
Your locked bracket.
okay. Quick golf thing. I saw something where, you know how what's his name? You know how Mickelson and Hovland, or no, what's his name? It starts with, I get him confused.
Horvat. Grant
Horvat.
Horvat. Yeah.
You know they have that channel together.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the latest.
I haven't watched YouTube golf in a while.
Okay. Apparently they just did. I don't know if it was today or yesterday when it had to have been recent because I saw it.
Yeah.
Apparently they just did a little wager. And Mickelson's like, "Hey, we gotta play for something," and then Horvat's like, "Okay, if I win, you have to wear." And he said, "There's a certain type of." What did he say? There's a certain type of shorts. It was like an athletic. What he called them something. Athletic pro something short.
Mm-hmm.
It was a certain type of shorts
Okay.
for the U.S. Open. Which that had been old. Wait, when's the U.S.
U.S.
Open?
Opens. It's
It's
a while.
done.
Yeah, I know it's a while down.
Oh, it's still. They haven't played it yet.
The season just started, Mark.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like. Well, I don't think we're past
No,
it yet.
the season just started.
For the U.S. Open, he has to wear these shorts
Oh,
and pull it off, and then he said if you win, or no, if I win, then you gotta like give something to a charity or something. But then he said, but let's add something else to it. He goes, if there's a target, if you hit your target score,
mm-hmm.
He goes, if you hit your target score, then I'll wear those shorts all 4 days. He goes, and that's hard.
How?
For me. He goes, that's hard for me.
You can't wear shorts on in a tournament.
Unless it's a certain type, like maybe it has to be a certain brand or certain.
You can't wear shorts on the PGA Tour. It's against the rules.
Unless it's something that like previous champions have like a little more leeway, maybe. Like they.
I don't think so.
Don't hold them to the same. I don't know.
I think they're held to a higher standard.
You know what? Maybe I thought it was shorts, but I'll show you.
Yeah, find out. Yeah,
because you might know what he's talking about.
Sure.
But
I'm curious now.
yeah, because typically you don't see anybody wearing shorts.
Only on practice days.
Only on
Yeah.
practice
Caddies
days.
can wear shorts, but the players cannot wear shorts.
Okay.
They're trying to get that implemented where they can, but it's not a rule.
Okay, so maybe it's not. It was for the U.S. Open, so that's a big one. So
that's a major, yeah.
So okay, and then what would he say? Yeah, I think that was the main thing. It was just funny. I'll have to show you.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to see that.
Okay,
So will you give me your weak ones too?
well, I'm gonna have to fill this out. I don't want to. I'll fill it out later. It's just a copy, but I don't want to do all that right now. It's late.
It's late.
Here's my weak ones.
Thank you.
But that has to
Mine are
match.
matched.
It has to match, right?
Yeah, the
Has to
round of
match.
32 has to match.
To me, why can't I just next week just fill in the second round and we know what the first one is?
I mean, you can.
That'll save me some
If you
time.
have your
Yeah,
other
that's
one.
fine. Let me have
Can we do that? That way I'm not having to rewrite everything on the first
Okay,
one.
Mark,
It's already
whatever.
done.
You want to be lazy about it.
Alright. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Are we doing our previous scores first?
Yes.
Or, okay.
So we
I
ended.
forgot to add it.
Sounds like I
Gotta
had a
add one.
good week.
Oh, okay. So we ended last week.
I cannot believe I'm still. I can't believe I'm still doing good on that.
So we ended last week. I was up 51. You had 45. He had 38. That's what we ended the week on before we went into last week's games. Last week, in third place, was Justin with 7 points.
Okay.
And then in second place, by a measly score of 1 point difference than the first place, was 11 with you.
Oh, so we're only one.
You
point.
had 11, I had 12
Wow.
for the week. But because I won the week, I got 13.
I didn't catch up to you.
I know. I mean, I also won the week, so I got
you
an
got
extra
two ahead.
point.
Two more ahead.
So
Nice.
so
I
now
was hoping I won.
that puts us. I'm at 64 now. Justin's at 45. You're at 56.
Good night. Why do you keep pulling away from me?
Because I'm watching Call of Duty more and more now.
But I will say I'm still having good weeks.
You are. No, you are.
What was my worst week on record so far? 9?
Probably this week or last week. No, probably last week.
The one before was
Yeah.
9. I think I had 9.
9.
9.
I
That's
think.
the worst one you've
That's
had.
my worst week.
I think 1 week I had like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all had a bad one at the beginning.
Yeah, we did. But I caught up. And Justin's steadily doing this number. He needs to do one of these, but he's kind of stuck in that plateau, like 7 to 9 to 10 points ish.
All right, so
let's get into the first game. Paris playing host to Vegas. FaZe. Who do you got, Mark?
FaZe 3-2.
Not a bad pick. Justin?
FaZe 3-2.
And I have Paris winning 3-1. They're starting to mount comebacks, and they're starting to look better now. So I'm going to go with that.
Hey, it's looking better for BYU.
Oh, good. All right.
Oh, they're playing now?
Yeah, we got 3 games on.
So they
And
just start,
Howard.
Texas
Ooh,
and BYU
watch
just
out for
started?
Howard.
Yeah, Texas and BYU, and there's actually a 4th game that's about to start in like.
Oh, that's right. I got Howard beating. Wait, hey, Howard's
started.
Not,
Oh, it already started.
Howard's not getting blown away.
No, they're not.
Should
I
have.
kind of want to watch that one. I want to watch. Like,
Yeah, that
oh
one's
my
a good
gosh.
one to watch.
But so you got Texas and BYU. I think I had. Did I have BYU beating Texas?
I think we all had BYU beating Texas.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
And then,
Yeah.
but I had Howard beat. That was the big difference between me. I had Howard beating. Howard beating Michigan. So that's
Let me see if I
that's
can-
awesome. 6-point game. Okay, so wait, it just went up to. Oh, Michigan just scored. Crap. 8-point game. But hey, it's early.
There's all 4 games right there.
It's
Yep,
early.
there it is.
Good.
So
All right, there's all 4
Oh,
games
no.
going on right now.
wait.
St. Mary's.
Texas A&M's
wait,
beating
did
St.
they-
Mary's.
How'd they just get 1 point?
Who?
It was 16 and then. That's weird. Did
Made a
just
free
shoot
throw.
foul?
They probably
But
made a free
that was
throw.
fast though, because it just.
We're probably behind on this one. We were.
I was like, what?
I think we were. I mean, we were ahead on this one. We were behind before.
Howard, you gotta make something happen now.
All right.
Come on, okay, they're trying to shoot some 3. Oh, he's got a 3.
Oh, he landed on his hip. He landed on his hip pretty hard.
Well, this guy down here, he hit the.
Oh,
Okay,
he
4
broke
point,
his neck
4-point
almost.
game. 4-point game.
Oh gosh. Oh, he went right into that.
Oh, almost got a steal.
Did you pick Howard?
Yeah.
What the junk?
4-point game. They just landed a 3. They're scrapping.
Oh, that's
Goaltending.
Goaltending,
No.
yeah.
That's goaltending.
You can
100%.
goaltend on a layup.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can understand like on a like a shot. You know, I've always thought about goaltending on a shot. Like
That's the majority.
like it's going in, you just reach up and grab it. But
No, so what happens is
Or knock it
as
away.
soon as it touches the backboard and you touch it, it's goaltending.
oh, it already touched. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
it touched the
backboard.
backboard on a layup. So he tapped it after it hit the backboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was just up there like going
Yeah.
for it.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
BYU
The
going for the
backboard?
tie.
Wait, so you can't touch it after it touches the backboard?
Nope.
This was a.
If it's going towards the basket, you cannot touch it until it has touched the rim and gone out. Unless it's going.
But what
in.
if it hits the backboard and then it's an air ball off the backboard?
That's different. That's different. It's not going towards the hole. It's.
That's a little tricky when you
Well,
get
it
to
is,
that, 'cause
but it was that one was definitely going towards the
But
basket.
it was before. It was in
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
It was in front of it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's weird.
Okay. Game 2. Royal Ravens, Justin's team's playing Cloud9. Who do you got, Justin?
Ravens 3-1.
Mark?
Ravens 3-1.
I have Ravens 3-2.
We've matched every time.
That's funny. Yeah, imagine y'all get them all right. I get them all wrong. Because I'm opposite.
He
a
probably
little bit.
cheated off of my paper.
No, mine's
I'm
tight.
gonna get a good week.
I'm going to get some good ones.
One
and
way or
stuff.
the other.
Imagine you have the worst week possible and he matches you.
Why did I copy him this week?
Why did I copy Big T?
All right.
All right. G2, Vancouver Surge. Who do you got, Mark?
G232.
Okay. G232. That's a new robot. All right, Justin.
What he said.
What needs
That's
no
way.
way.
You're kidding.
That's funny.
3 in a row.
I have
The same score.
G231.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Carolina versus Miami. Here's where we're gonna have some change, I think. Justin, who do you got?
Ravens 3-2.
Okay, Mark.
Miami 3-2.
I have Miami 3-1. That's our first official change. Cloud9 versus FaZe Vegas. Who do you got, Mark?
FaZe 3-1.
Okay, Justin.
FaZe 3-0.
I have FaZe 3-1. Optic versus Riyadh. I actually didn't change my score. I got to change my score. Go ahead.
Optic 3-2.
Optic 3-1.
I was going to say Optic 3-2, but I have to say Riyadh 3-2. G2 LA. Who do you got, Justin? Did I start with you before? That's
No.
Oh, I had to switch.
LA
Oh,
3-1.
that's right. We have to go with our.
Yeah, go with our team, yeah. LA 3-1?
Yep.
Mark?
So originally I had Thieves 3-2, but I switched it back to G2 3-2.
3-2.
I mean, that could still happen.
Yeah.
I'll figure it would be like due for a loss at some point.
Yeah. I have what you thought. LA 3-2. Then we get to Riyadh versus Vancouver.
Man,
Mark.
the Thieves are really good right now.
Oh, yeah. No, they're doing really well right now.
Okay, what are we doing?
Riyadh versus Surge.
Surge 3-2.
Ooh. Okay. Justin?
Riyadh 3-2.
Give me Riyadh 3-2. All right. Paris, LA. Who do you got, Justin?
Paris 3-2.
Okay. Mark?
Thieves 3-2.
I have Thieves 3-1. Heretics versus Boston Breach. Who do you got, Mark?
Heretics 3-1.
Justin?
Miami 3-1.
I have Miami 3-0. All right. Optic versus Toronto Koi. Final matchup of the week. What you got?
Optic 3-2.
Okay. Justin?
Optic 3-0.
I have Optic 3-0 as well. All right. We'll see how we do starting tomorrow. Let me have your score sheet, Mark, for that. And I'll put your name on top. All right. So we have our pick'ems. We have our brackets. We have some crazy upset. Mark's dying on us. We have some crazy upsets that have happened in college basketball already. All right, Mark, you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see
Okay.
sports history real quick.
Yeah, give us some sports history. In the process, we're going to update some scores. UNC's up 39-28 at half. BYU's up 21-20. St. Mary's is down 10-13, and Michigan is up 26-20 right now. And you can see some of the scores on the screen right below.
Yeah.
Right here.
As long as they're updated.
I think they are updated more than this. I
You're
believe.
playing them too close right there. You don't get that close.
Michigan does have the ball with 8:50 left.
In the
You gotta
first.
make them earn those long threes. You can't play
A wide open three. Oh, he missed it.
That's the hard.
Good rebound. That was a good
You
offensive
got a
board.
rebound out of 3 guys.
Yeah,
too.
that was a good offensive board.
All right, come on, guys.
Here you go.
Make something happen now.
Pass it.
You
Dude,
can't
what in the
hesitate
world?
like that. You almost
I
threw
thought he
it
was
away.
throwing it out of bounds.
I did,
didn't know
Joe.
where
I
it was
just-
going.
He kind of hesitated.
I know what I-
Oh,
That's a
that's what
three.
I'm talking
He's
about.
open too.
Oh,
That was a good three. That was a good
Dude,
three.
Howard's showing some life.
Watch out, boys.
They got that nervous energy, and
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're harnessing it.
Yeah,
They're not like
they're not. Yeah, exactly. They're not like
3-point game.
who got blew out earlier? You said Nebraska and who?
Oh, it is answered
Nebraska
them
blew
back.
out who?
Answered them back.
3-point?
Another 3-point.
Oh wow.
That fast.
Nebraska blew out somebody.
McNeese? Was it McNeese? Nebraska played McNeese. No, Nebraska didn't play McNeese. McNeese played Vandy. Yeah, Nebraska played somebody.
Do something with it.
Read this.
You can't do that now. Just gave it up.
Nebraska played Troy. They blew out.
Yeah,
Troy.
blew out Troy.
Why was I talking about that? Who knows? I forget it. Another
Hold
three?
away.
Making some, no, that was
Oh,
No,
that was just
two.
a layup.
they're making
Hey,
they
point
made a
game.
mistake on the last. They've got to capitalize on their
Yeah.
their possessions, or else it's gonna get away from them.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, see, they're making some bad passing decisions. Oh, now that was a good look, but
He's open.
you gotta
Make
execute.
Oh,
They're making these crazy
that. That was insane.
They're like almost giving away, and then they'll find someone three and make it.
What is Howard doing right now?
It's just
They're
it could be
playing.
all
It's
time.
my mind.
They're just out there having fun. They're just
St.
having
Mary's
fun.
just
St.
made
Mary's
the
made a
three.
huge three. They needed that.
Oh, you backed up too far.
Money. Oh,
Ah.
that didn't even barely touch the net.
No.
Yep.
That
Swoosh.
thing hit the bottom of
All right,
the
here we
net.
go.
That's when it barely touched. Was the bottom
Sports
of the
history.
net. All right, today in sports, Mark. What you got?
1880.
1880.
What the?
Okay.
42nd Grand National. What's that?
Grand National. Is that a?
Tommy Beasley aboard Irish. 8-1 chance.
Howard just
wins
made
by
another
2
three.
lengths
Really?
From
Yes.
defending champion. I don't know what that is. Is that a race? Like a foot race?
What is that, Mark?
Wins
Hey,
by
Justin?
2 lengths.
That's a great. It's a car race.
Yeah.
Car length.
The Grand
Two
National is a car
lengths.
race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have. Well, I know the Grand National car
Mm-hmm.
must have been based off of that.
Based
Okay.
off that race, I
That's
guess.
that's actually the fastest, if I'm not mistaken, the fastest stocked car ever. Like just stock from
ever
the
stock
factory,
production car.
at least for regular
Okay.
cars. It was
Not
a Buick.
supercars. Not
Buick Grand
including
National.
supercars.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
including supercars because supercars are not
Well,
typically made. Well, they have stock versions, but
there's a stock Bugatti now that has reached over 200 and
I think
20
it's just like an
miles per
everyday
hour.
driver kind
Yeah.
of car. It had like
like an average person can buy. Yeah.
what did it have? Did it have 200 and something horsepower? Just bone stock from the like,
Wow.
and people would soup them up.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I need to look and see.
Yeah.
It
I'm
was
interested.
2 something, I think, horsepower just from the factory.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
My fastest car I ever owned was that
Skipping
BMW.
cricket.
The BMW was the fastest
Yeah.
car I ever owned.
Oh yeah, that was man.
That was fast.
North Carolina and VCU are
Had a
back.
twin turbo V8 in it. That thing would get up and absolutely fly. Well, you drove it.
Australasian Championships men's tennis.
You didn't see that.
Rodney Heath
You never saw that car. Man.
wins his second and last Australasian title. Beats fellow Australian. Boris
Australasian.
Rice.
So is that like what kind of sport is that?
It's for Australians and Asians only, I guess.
Yeah, but what's the sport?
Tennis.
Oh, tennis. Oh, I don't
God,
follow
stop.
tennis.
Stanley Cup, 1914. Stanley Cup.
Hey,
Hockey.
They can do that when
Arena
it's
Gardens, Toronto, Ontario.
I just wanted to
Wait,
remind you.
Toronto. Yeah. I don't know. That's weird. It says Toronto ON.
Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought those were 2 separate.
Toronto,
I think-
Ontario.
I think Ontario's
Maybe
like
they have
the,
a combined team.
I think Ontario is
like
is
the greater
Ontario
region?
like the greater region.
I always thought they were just 2 separate
Yeah, that's what I would
places,
think. But
but Toronto, Ontario.
I don't know how Canada works.
Toronto. Okay, so
Honestly.
maybe one's a what do you call it?
One's
A territory within a
Like a state within a
Yeah.
country. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Toronto HC
The same commercials.
defeat Victoria
two
Aristocrats 2-1 for a 3-0.
4 teams
series
won
sweep.
first ever. They've got Howard as one of the teams that won their first ever. But Howard's playing. And they've got Prairie View A&M.
What?
The other Nebraska
what's,
and High Point won, but
Okay, what's this tampering going on here?
if
You see
Howard
that?
and Prairie View win,
It's rigged.
it's rigged.
It's rigged.
I need to take this real quick.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, you take that, and then when
'Cause
you
it
come
just
back, we'll
said
talk more
4
about
teams.
sports and today's
Y'all gotta
sports.
pay attention to my history.
I'm
Or
sorry.
maybe
He threw me off.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Maybe they mistyped. Maybe it's 4
I
teams
hope-
are playing for their
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Nebraska and High Point won.
Uh-huh.
I guess.
Ooh, 3. Oh. Oh, Howard's a Jordan school?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see you, Howard.
Started
wonder.
0 for 5 and they're 7 for 7 on threes.
They're
Right now,
locking
so.
they're locking in right now. All right, St. Mary's, I need you to lock in.
Yeah.
Which is only the first half. I'm going to give all these teams credit. It's only the first half.
And BYU.
Like BYU needs to lock in right now. Michigan needs to lock in. All these teams need to lock in right now. It's getting a little hectic for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
All
right.
Wife wants me home soon.
Okay, we'll finish your today in sports.
This is a later. We got a later
Yeah,
night.
I know. Yeah, we started off later, and
Okay, so
it's getting close to what, 8?
It is 8.
yeah.
It is 8. Okay. Y'all both both your wives are sick, right? So
Well,
y'all both need to
she's
get
feeling
home.
better, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
all right. So,
Welcome back.
what the?
3-pointer. Oh.
Okay, rugby
Rebound.
championship. England beat Scotland 16-3 in 1932.
Okay. 1932.
Okay. Another race. 1937. 96th Grand National with King George VI and Queen Elizabeth in attendance. Aptly named Royal Mail. Ridden by jockey. Oh,
That's horse racing.
it's horse racing.
Yeah.
2 lengths of horse lengths.
Oh, okay. I got you. It's clicking now.
Is it?
No.
So Evan Williams wins at odds of 100-6. Estimated crowd
wow.
300,000
Whoa. In what year?
in 1937.
Whoa. 300 grand people? 300
Yeah.
grand? 300,000 people?
Yeah.
That's insane.
All right. NHL
300 grand people.
Toronto
That's a new
Maple
one.
Leafs and New York Americans combined to score 8 goals in just under 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's
Sure.
insane.
Toronto wins game 8-5. That is crazy.
That is insane.
Okay. Richie Ashburn, I don't know who that is. 1927, 1997. A baseball player. All right. Well,
That's all today in sports?
yeah, there's a few other ones, but
Nothing really
wasn't-
interesting. Okay. Well, so we got our brackets locked in. We have our Call of Duty pick'ems locked in.
and we're also gonna try to schedule 2 weeks, two Saturday, either
Two-
Friday or Saturday, 2 weeks from now,
Yes.
to do
A special
obstacle
video.
course. Yeah.
We're going to try to pivot this channel
Get some
to
extra
some
content.
challenge content, which should boost up some things. It's going to be exciting because I think that's going to be the next tier of doing this motion. So, But anyways, if you're not subscribed and you're here, what are you doing? You need to subscribe. Click that subscribe button right. There's a thing right over there under Mark. It's to the right of the scoreboard there. You see a logo down there? Click on that and subscribe.
To the right of the scoreboard, like
Yeah, like right there where your hand is. Right there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. And we will catch you in the next one. Peace.